It's my second day. It's pretty good. Last year I did water fasting for like the whole summer. I lost a bunch of weight, but I gained it back in the winter. So it's funny you mentioned gut because my dad had what do you call it? I keep forgetting what it is, but he had he had an aortic aneurysm, needed to operate it, but because he had the gut problem, they had to fix that first. Finally they did, but yeah, I know I've heard so many different people mention the gut, and that's where a lot of things come from. Like, because like I've heard about wheat and all that kind of stuff, right? So that I overheard when you were talking earlier. So that's like the air. How do you say
Ayurveda.
So that's the actual building, or?
No, that's the lineage of healing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's a Sanskrit word. Ayur means life, and Veda means knowledge.
When I saw it, I was like, I've never even heard of that before.
No, yeah. So
what kind of got you into that?
Well, I did a Bachelor of Science in Psychology because I thought I wanted to be a psychologist, and because I always wanted to help people. You know, there's little pictures of me as a kid before I was a doctor. Like it's been a lifelong process.
Nice.
And I thought I wanted to be a psychologist, so I did the honors program. I studied my ass off for 4 years, like abandoned all my friends. You know what I mean? And then I went, this isn't what I want to do. Because it wasn't enough for me. And looking ahead, because I did the honors, you do a research project instead of a minor. And so I had a taste of what it's like to do one of those big projects that involves a master's. And I went,
yeah, I was talking to that lady there. She did masters too, and I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
When I hear masters, I'm like, that's like death
so
sentence,
intense.
so long.
So that's when I went, I don't want to do this enough. It doesn't feel fulfilling enough for me to want to go through all of that.
Sure.
And then I had a big, huge identity crisis because where I
Those
grew
are
up,
fun.
I grew up in like a fancy neighborhood with fancy people and all their fancy shit. And I was fed the idea that if I get a fancy degree, I'll have a fancy life.
That's how it used to be, yeah.
You know? And so then I had to go through this period of, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Did I just waste all my time? You know? And so my mom, she actually did a yoga teacher training back in the day that incorporated Ayurveda into it. And so she said that it's something that I might be into. And so I replicated her experience and did a yoga teacher training that had Ayurveda incorporated. And then I was just hooked. So I've been on the path ever since. Because once they say, everyone's unique, there's no blanket solutions, and it teaches you how to understand your own body, which I feel like is something we should be taught in school.
Yeah, I know.
And it's knowledge that everybody should have. Like if you have a symptom, you should know how to treat it. It's, it shouldn't be esoteric knowledge that only your doctor knows.
But the doctors nowadays I call them legal drug dealers. That's all they do. Just here's a drug, take this. They might take so many pills. I'm like, how is that good for you?
My mom, she loves music, for example, because she had an incredible experience. So she worked with my teacher, or my professor, and he's an Ayurvedic doctor, so he has more qualifications. He's worked his way up. That's where I'm going, but he's at that point.
Wow.
And so she had gallstones. She was told that she'd have to get her gallbladder taken out. She had uterine, fibroids, and cysts. She had high cholesterol. She wasn't producing sweat or tears.
Oh, wow.
Like, her body was so messed up.
Sounds
she's worked with him, so she was told she was going to have to be on cholesterol medication for the rest of her life. She was told she was going to have to get her gallbladder out, and she was told she was going to have surgery to get these cysts and fibroids removed. So she called me, obviously freaking out, and I said, hold the phone, just wait, don't jump on any of those things yet, talk to my professor. And so she worked with him for 2 years. In Ayurveda, there's actually herbs that dissolve stones. So she actually, in the West, we just take the whole thing out. And then you have digestive problems for the rest of your life.
Well, that's it. That's all it is like, we'll just operate.
Yeah, no, so my mom's gallstones are gone. Awesome. Her fibroids and cysts are gone. She produces sweat and tears. She no longer has high cholesterol.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, and
that is so cool.
It's not magic.
No.
And this is stuff that people should know on their own. You go through high school and all those things and you're learning all this bullshit about Napoleon, like, okay, that's great.
Well, they don't teach the right things in school.
No, you should know, if you get a cold, you should know what to do. How many people go, they start getting sick, and they go, oh no, I'm getting sick. I haven't had a cold in over 2 years because I know what to do to nip it in the bud. I know how to listen to my body to go, before I get a symptom, I know I'm getting sick. And I deal with it then.
That's awesome.
So I
thought I was getting sick the other day, and I'm feeling fine today, so.
Yeah, so that's my spiel, but I just think everyone should know how to listen to their body, keto.
No doubt.
I just think it's so.
I don't know what it is. No, I can't find my Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
I know there is some.
I can just keep talking your ear off while you.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. Very interesting. Especially since I'm turning 40 this year. I'm trying to, like, my dad's in rough shape. So
Yes.
I don't. And when
Neil.
Neil
Yes.
said he's 80. My mom's turning 80 next year, and she's like him. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know she's 80.
And one of the biggest things I've seen is people, they try a diet, or they try this, or they try that.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it didn't work for me. Well, yeah, because it worked for someone else, because their metabolism is different than yours.
Right.
You know, and so that's what I help people figure out is, you know, like, some people gain weight eating certain foods.
That's exactly what
And
it
some
is.
people don't. And it's about figuring that out on an individual basis and really honing in on what makes your metabolism and immunity therefore be optimized.
For sure. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Well, I'll try a few more, but if not, I'll just kind of just do it like a top presentation.
Yeah.
And I can always we can meet some other town or something. So I thought that place had Wi-Fi, but I guess not.
We could double check with her.
Yeah, maybe. Because I remember on my phone I had Wi-Fi here last time.
What's that? Wi-Fi. Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Handling it.
Good job, Nadia. Good job. Oh, there it is. That's what I was going through the guest ones. I think let's see, they have citrus with it. Excuse me. Seems like it's working. That's actually handy, then I can just stay here for if I can actually people want to meet me in the morning, I don't have to rush back to I like doing it out at Southgate or obviously I apologized about yesterday. I'm still getting used to outbound, so I've got so many apps and then email I got a bunch of different emails and I was just like, oh man, it's not the first time it's happened. Plus with all my head injuries it's like not pretty. So do you have like specific, like, do you do like meal plans or do you like how do you work with your customers when you do stuff like that?
It's completely individual. So,
okay.
So I have a couple clients right now.
Mm-hmm.
They have very similar imbalances, but we're doing different things, which is perfect because a big thing about it is overhauling your lifestyle.
Yeah.
And overhauling your cooking and the things that you have in your home. And so for different people, you need to go at different paces and you need to start with different things. So I mean, what I like to do is work with certain food groups at a time, and then work with one meal a day, one meal at a time.
That's what I'm doing right now.
So right now, I'm working with people, like one of my clients with breakfast, and we're introducing specific grains, oils, and spices to help her digestive efficiency starting from the morning, because she struggles with appetite and stuff, so getting that going in the morning and having that. So, and then also digestive herbs for her.
Oh, there's specific herbs for digestion?
Oh yeah. And a lot of the cooking spices you actually have at home have medicinal properties.
Well, and here there's, this one doesn't have, I have obviously cayenne with my coffee and cinnamon. This one has cinnamon and ginger in there, so I'm guessing are those some of them? Yeah. That's what I figured, right? So,
yeah.
That's cool.
So what I like to do is give recipes that are examples that they can use if they want to, but nice. I normally give them foods that they can then go and find things that they like within that framework, and they can make their own meals. I also give them examples.
That's cool, because I just went to a seminar on, because I'm obviously a sugar addict, so even though I'm on one meal a day, I still eat. I try to eat good, but I still want, like, I'm gonna have some chips or some ice cream, and then I start eating too much ice cream and too many chips.
Yeah, well, for some people, 1 to 2 meals a day works, but for other people, they'll have their metabolism will spike if they eat a little more.
Maybe that's what it is. Because I only eat once. Like I've been doing it for over a year. I'm used to it now.
Yeah.
Like the 100 things and all that. That's why I want to try that. Have you ever heard of the snake diet?
No.
I want to try it. He's from Mountain actually. It's a little different, sort of like this. It's an ACV based drink, and that's all you do is fast on that. He recommends a 72, and then he even recommends doing like a hard dry fast after if you want to lose enough weight. And I'm like, because he recommends you lose like because when I did my own mad diet, I was still obviously not slim, and that's where it happens, right? He recommends you go as low as you can, and then you can start eating again, right? So, but yeah, I haven't started yet because I need to kind of be all in. So I'm just gonna do this a little bit for now.
Yeah.
So would it go under like health or what?
So I'm listed as an alternative holistic health service.
Holistic.
So whatever.
Could be holistic or health.
Holistic or alternative.
There you go.
Will come up.
Look at that. We have so many categories on our system. Like these are just the subcategories.
Yeah.
So like we're supposed to get a book to see how many categories we have. So you could like put under holistic, and I'm sure if I put health, a lot of stuff would come up too. Health benefits. So you never know what somebody's gonna put in. We'll just go with holistic because that's the one you mentioned first. So holistic. So you're like, so would you consider yourself a coach or a practitioner? We'll just say somebody's just old school and say coach. So that category would be nutritionist and dietitian. So basically what we are is an app. This is always done. I want to pull out my phone because it's a little bigger to show you how it kind of works.
Sorry, do you guys want some water or anything?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, all right.
Thank you so much.
So this is how they'll do it. They put the request in and they're looking for some holistic help. That's not even spelled wrong, isn't it? Nutrition?
Oh yeah, I guess.
I'll have to bring that up with the owner, or at least the owner's son. So then they'll put in here, I am looking for some help in setting a plan, blah blah blah, to whatever. Like I'm trying to live healthy, but I don't know the lingo. Some people might know it, and then they'll put in like how much, if they've done it before, they might know how much they have to spend. Obviously now with like your industry, everybody's going back to the kind of holistic kind of health. Like myself, almost 40, so I'm trying to get back as healthy as I possibly can, right? I want to end up looking like the old guy. I never would have guessed 80. That's unreal. Wow. So they'll put like submit it to the business community if it's